guys, welcome. Now we're here with a message. Something's happening, something's shifting. And next time we meet, we're going to be talking about the fact that we've changed directions and we're going to do something very special. We're going to be working with La Luna. So stay tuned, okay? But today there's a message because we know last time we met, we were crossing the Rainbow Bridge. And they shared the fact that we've crossed. We got to the space that we were going to, the place. Now this place, we're going there. We've gotten there. We've created this bridge. Asgard, heaven. Asgard is the fortress in the sky and is connected by the Rainbow Bridge. It is a world unto its own, a place of beauty with trees, rivers, and a large castle that is home. It's circular like the other 9 realms, representing planets or spheres of understanding. The energetic vibration of this home is compatible with giants or humans. Asgard is a benevolent place, symbolic of higher consciousness. You've been called upon to align yourself with the highest order of the gods. You're being instructed to handle your life with grace and care. Show reverence because you may be chosen for a divine encounter. Your earthbound experience recognizes the gods are among us. But there's a message for us. Many of us are still getting literally high in nostalgia lane. This is saying that we're doing all this work to work with the gods, to have an encounter with the gods. This place, it's of the heavens. And what it's saying is we're working with higher realms. We're working with higher consciousness. And we need to listen. We need to do whatever it is that we're being shown in order to do to expand, because we're working with the gods. And there's a message for us. And here it is. When we are not in alignment with where we're going, and remember, we're going here. When we're not in alignment with where we're going, this indicates we're off track. You may be searching for higher consciousness, enlightenment, or merely to be altered. But this is not the time for a drug or alcohol-induced state of mind. Because we remember from our last reading, remember those 2 ravens that are traveling with us? Their mind, thought, right? And the other one is, what is it? Memory, that's right. So mind, thought, okay, we're going to put that in one category. It's our thoughts. We're using our mind, right? Connected to our memory. This has to do with our consciousness. This has to do with the fact that we're trying to be in alignment with having this divine encounter with the gods. And it's not artificial. It's not coming from drugs or alcohol. It also indicates that you've gone beyond your abilities and are putting yourself and others in danger. If you wish to travel in the realm of the gods, you must understand your limitations. Create healthy boundaries for yourself and for others. Make an offering of food or whatever you feel called to offer. This has to be connected to you and your path. And ask to be directed with humility, transparency, and love. So we're going to offer this to the gods. But we're not getting high off nostalgia lane anymore. The past is the past. But this bridge to the past that we want to walk, it's been demolished. Whatever we're just connecting to there, it's left over is in our mind. It's just in our mind. It's an illusion. It's an illusion we need to see through right now. And we're going to ask the cards what it means, of course. Let's see. What does this mean? Remember that bridge? Remember that path? This is the one that's done. The Seven of Voices. This is what's left over to heal from the mind. It's like that one path, like the bridge we actually think we are going to walk. It's not really there. It's just there in our mind. Everything we just discussed is right here in this card. That bridge, it's an illusion. It's just in their mind. This is real. But we're believing and we're trusting and we're having faith. Guys, we're working with the gods. We need to take this more seriously if we're not. And we need to get humbled if we're in our ego. We're going to be inspired by the sky. We're going to be inspired by the heavens. Something's going to inspire us. This is working with the sphere. This place is connected to, this place of the gods is connected to working with the spheres. Yeah, and the Two of Cups. Because it says read in here. Okay, so like the other 9 realms representing planets or spheres of understanding, it's circular. This place is circular, okay? I want you to see it says it's circular. So look, we're following our synchronicities and signs. We're on point. We've connected to the proper coding. We've connected to what's natural. This is Source. Source is speaking here. So Source is saying we're going to be inspired by the gods right now. We're going to be inspired by them, and we're going to be inspired to expand, to have a connection with them. And we're going to have an earthbound experience recognizing the gods are among us. That's big. It's connected to the Two of Cups and the Queen of the Earth. And there's the inspiration right there. There it is. And guys, remember, this is energy. This is like not like someone's going to come knock to your door. This is energy. This is vibration. It may not be spoken. It may just be felt. We're going to manifest from what is separate. We're about to manifest from what's separate. This means something. Let's find out what it means, guys. We're manifesting. Yeah, because we're awakening. We're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. That's where we're going. These cards are new. So, let's get to know them. And they're connected to this card. Any of you that have used them before, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is the Santa Morte Oracle, and that's the tarot. Okay, let's see what's being activated. Of course. Guys, it's love. Love, illustrated in this card, is not to be confused with Eros. This card represents the original unifying force, the basis for universal solidarity that consents our evolution and change. It is a continuous phenomenon, a flow originating from the first cry of our universe, of our galaxy, down to the planet we inhabit. A web that connects every single atom and that reminds us that our present derives from the past and that it is in our best interest to act constructively to build a positive future. Everything we discussed, a healthy way to move forward and create with the Six of Cups. And this oracle answered the question. The advice of the dead: act responsibly, bearing in mind not only your needs, but also what they will cause in the environment we live in. And now look, we've flipped the script. We've expanded. We've connected to a power that's bigger than us. We've healed from separateness. It's everything we just discussed. Remember, we're going to create with patterning that's going to heal us from separateness. Well, that's it. It's not about us anymore. We just changed the equation right there. All right, see where we're going. And then next time we meet, we're going to bring together this reading and our last one. The Four of Pentacles. So we're shifting through the earth and we're creating with love. Guys, it's not a coincidence. This card is the number 4 and the Four of Pentacles came out. In this deck, do you see the imagery? Look what we're doing together. We're shifting something through the earth with love. Spirit's gonna come to us, guys. We're gonna have this encounter. It's right here. We're gonna have this encounter because we need to heal from the Five of Cups, Five of Swords. We're gonna heal from the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. We're gonna do that by adding the positive charge with the Nine of Wands. So that's adding all those positive charge to all of our fears. Something shifts in that space. We have a transformation. We're connecting with death. And they keep showing me that we're working with death and transformation. And when we do, this is where it shifts and changes. This is where we have our encounter with judgment. And there it is. Do you see that buffalo? That's the encounter. And after that, we begin manifesting through the earth. And this means something. Okay, guys, I wanna see what this encounter is about. So let's see. Let's get the message. We're balancing our karma here. That's why it's judgment. That's why we're being gifted this encounter with spirit. This and this is connected. I want you to see this and this is connected through here. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. And there is a transformation of energies through this space and place. It's very sacred. It's very healing. It's very deep. And it's not easy. This is not easy. This is hard. And that's why we're working with this oracle today. Okay. Oh, wow. Number 27. Harvest. After an intense and energetic phase of work, it's time to harvest what you have produced. If your work has harmony in it with higher forces represented, such as love, and we receive love, so that means we're going to be working with love. We're going to have the courage to grasp the sickle and cut away that which is superficious, to start again without fear of failure and learning from our mistakes. If you have not yet reached your final realization, the results are coming, so persevere and continue in your work. And it's connected to our will, because remember, we're doing all this work with our will in order to have this encounter with the gods. This extremely dynamic card represents the flame that burns in each of us and that pushes us to act according to our nature in which we truly are. Guys, twin flames. This is the nature of who we truly are. We're knowing self here. We're knowing self. This is divinely guided. This is part of our paths. We're working with this. This is part of what we came here to do. This is mission work. And it's connected to our identity. And this has been leading up to true self. Everything we've been doing here has been leading up to true self and working with our flame. When it is guided by love, which we know, this is our driving force, it becomes unstoppable and it puts us into the right rapport with the universe. However, if it's guided by egotism and meanness, it becomes a violent and dangerous instrument. If it is ignored, blocked, or slowed, it becomes a reason for deadlock and frustration. Now, this is everything we're healing. This is everything we came here to heal. This is connected to the Five of Wands and the masculine and all the work that we came here to do. Now, we're going to heal with this, and the advice is to proceed towards what you desire without fear. Trust in what you've learned and accumulated until now without hesitation. And that's creating love from fear. Remember, this is all at the end of the day. We're doing alchemy of the cups and we're working with the two, right? So I'll tie it into a nice little bow. I look forward to meeting with you again soon because we're going to be hanging out with La Luna and the four directions, the cosmic cross of transformation. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today, guys. I'll see you soon. Hang in there, right? Take care.